Anyway, I made a pounder. This will be this is the Mark II version of crushing the apples now. Yeah, so you'll have a look just now. But I had one pulley already, and I went down into Morons, didn't have anything. I ended up in Homeland, and I got this stupid little pulley thing. It's meant for blinds or something. So I don't know whether it's going to be heavy enough to work, but it does work, but whether it'll last any kind of time, I don't know. But we'll see anyway. Yeah. We'll give it a go. If the whole thing's successful, I can get another pulley or something. Excellent. It'll get us through this anyway.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So, hi everybody. This is our second day, a couple of days after our first attempt at making cider. We were a little bit disappointed with it overall, with the yield. Didn't seem to get much for 20 kilos, did we?
We got.
But, the first attempt, we don't know what we're doing. We're just amateurs. But we've done a little bit of YouTube research, looked at some stuff. And today we've decided we're going to have a go a different way and pounding it to a mash.
Like a huge mortar and pestle.
Yeah. So I think yesterday, like Pete just said there, he's been organising some parts to give it a go, and hopefully we might get a bit more juice out of these apples today. The stuff we did the other day is bubbling away there.
Yeah, it's fermenting nicely. It's been going for a couple of days now. It's fermenting nicely, but whatever juice we get today, we're going to pour straight in, and that will just continue the fermentation.
Top it up. Yeah.
But we've seen the videos on the YouTube with guys pounding it, and it seems to mash the apples up really well. So we're just going to have a go like that. Yeah. But this purpose-made grinding mill that I bought, it just doesn't seem to work that well. Yeah. It doesn't seem to chop the apples up small enough.
You kind of think that if you're going to chop them up small, and when you press it, it's okay. But it's not the case, is it? It really needs to be finely mashed.
Oh, do you know, talking about that now, I watched this other video, Jai, and the guy was saying, he said, when they put it through this scratter, the ones we've been watching, and it's a really fine pulp, the guy said it's so much easier to press. Yeah. He's just doing it with his finger like that. Yeah. And the juice was all coming out, whereas when we put it in, we're filling up our press, and there's nothing coming out. And then we start putting pressure, then it starts to require quite a bit of pressure before we start to get any juice. Yeah. And yet these other ones we've watched, as they're throwing the stuff in, the juice is coming out. So it's definitely down to the pulp.
We're doing something wrong, won't we, to start off with? So
well, this is supposed to be a purpose-built, crusher.
Well,
I can't believe it.
And it's not a sponsored link.
No,
we're not sponsoring a link or anything like that. Peter actually bought this machine, and it's just our opinion, obviously
it doesn't seem to do a good job, compared to all the other DIY machines we've been watching, this thing is useless, we'll see.
There you go. So we're just going to finish our brew, and then we'll go out and set up again. I don't know if it's raining again. It was raining earlier a bit.
We're in the barn anyway. So
bit cooler again today. And we'll set up and we'll give the pounding a go and see how that goes. And I would think hopefully by apple season next year we'll
well, the season's not finished yet, Jai.
No, but we've still got a lot of work to perfect everything.
Well, if this pounding thing works, then we might be okay, to carry on.
Yeah.
But if it's going to be loads and loads of work, I think I'd rather do this and then try and make something better, to do it.
Yeah.
But no, apparently it goes right through into November.
Yeah. Yes. So. Well, we actually went out the other day and bought a bucket as well, didn't we?
Well, a heavy duty.
That's
bucket.
Another story.
Yeah. when we think they're drums, you know, they're commercial drums that, you know, food stuff is shipped in, you know, and we bought this drum. It's about, I don't know, it's about 30 or 40 litre or something, 50 litre. Anyway, and we're going to use this for pounding the apples, because a normal bucket would be too flimsy with the break. And I said, I'm sure these are okay, because, you know, I think the guy said that they have tomato sauce in them or something, I don't know, but they stamped on the Jai looked at me and stamped on, we got it home and stamped on the side of this bloody bucket thing is toxic. I don't know, Jesus Christ.
Toxic organics.
Yeah, organic toxin or something like that. I don't know, Jesus, man. But no, toxic sodium or something, wasn't it?
Like that, yeah.
So sodium is salt, so dry toxics are, you know. But
toxic
anyway.
Sodium organics, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right, yeah.
So we're actually assuming that you know, obviously salt can be toxic in large quantities. Not that you would eat a barrel full of it, but are we sterilising it?
We just need to wash it out, really. Doesn't really need, but we could drop a few tabs in or put some bleach in if you want to, you know. But
yeah,
we could.
Well, we were brought up eating worms, so a bit solid couldn't kill us. So we need to give that a bit of a rinse and a clean. It'll be fine, won't it?
It'll be all right. Hopefully.
Yeah. So that's the plan for today. So we'll finish our tea and then we'll set up. And
we get cracking.
Off we go.
Yeah. Oh dear.